Maria Clara said, what? Okay. What is exactly we have? We have a previous, no? We have a previous background, no? That the writer described. What the writer described?
The tiger.
The photo, the scenery, the environment of the tiger. Remember last session we talked about it. So paragraph A, B, and C describe this animal, describe the photo, no? Describe the event, describe the characteristic of the tiger, etc., etc., etc. Let's take a look at the paragraph E. Everyone take a look of paragraph E. So forget about A, B, C, and D. A, B, C, and D is the description of the photograph that you have there. Okay? And I synthesize this. I know that you like reading, but not exactly the tiger. Yes, Camila? But you like reading. Okay. So I'm going to make just a brief summary in order just to focus on exactly the purpose of today. So A, B, C, and D describe the photo. So what is exactly the paragraph E?
The problems that the tiger faces.
Excellent, Maria Clara. No, is the intro. Is exactly how you describe your essay. Excellent, very good. It's like the intro. So paragraph A, B, C, and D is like, I'm going to give you a hook. I'm going to give you what? A catching. No, I'm going to reveal about this monster, this tiger, how is this, la la la. And in paragraph E is my intention of the reading. I'm going to describe you the problems. And at the end of the paragraph E says, not mention millions of dollars donated by well-meaning individuals has failed to prevent the loss of perhaps half of an already threatened population. So here is exactly just at the end, yes, the idea of working, of conservationists, of these organizations that is making you reflect if they are working correctly or not. That in this reading, they are going to make you analyze, as Maria Clara mentioned, problems and the possible solution these organizations are going to work. And if it's not or yes, okay? So let's move on to the paragraph 32, page 32, paragraphs F, G, and H. We are going just to focus on this. I know that most of you didn't read, so I'm going to go faster, okay? Mauricio, and you don't have the book, yes? Or you have the book? Yes? Okay, for the students who didn't have the book, because for some problems, I'm going to project just these 3 paragraphs, yes? And I'm going to share about this. Okay? So, just tell me if you can see and listen, okay? If you can see and listen at the same time. Can you see? Please, someone can help me to tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. So, can you see the paragraph F? No, it says, if the core breeding grounds are lost, you will have tiger landscapes with no tigers. So we continue here. So now, from now on, she's going to give you body paragraph. It's similar like explaining the body paragraph of the thesis statement.
My determination to see a wild tiger in my lifetime brought me to Ranthambore Tiger Reserve, one of 40 in India. India is home to some 50% of the world's wild tigers. The 2010 census reported a maximum estimate of 1,909 in the country, up 20% from the previous estimate. While this is welcome news, most authorities regard the new figure as reflecting better census methods rather than growth of the tiger population. Tiger counts in India or elsewhere are still at best only estimates. A modest 41 of these tigers were living in Ranthambore.
Okay, guys, Could you listen the audio? Yes? Okay, thank you so much. So here, do you have vocabulary problems? No. Okay, I'm going to ask you, what is the meaning of this word, census? Someone can tell me the meaning of this word, please?
It's when you count.
Aha, very good, Daniela.
You
No,
count
it's
how
when you
many
count.
things, so how many people.
How many people? Aha. Who count? The
Or
teacher?
how many things.
Okay, but who count? The
No,
teacher? No.
a determinate person.
Aha, determinate person, no? So in resume, census, as Daniela mentioned, is an official count. No, it has to be official. An official count survey, no, of a population. In this case, what population we are counting?
Tiger population.
Tigers. Excellent. So let's move on to the next activity. So here it says, no, it says, how many estimated? What is the name of this organization? In which area, in which country? Obtain information in
India.
the text. In India, okay. How many tigers are in this reserve? How many?
41.
41. Uh-huh. What is the name of the reserve? What is the name of the organization?
Ranthambore Tiger Reserve.
Ranthambore. Excellent. So I'm making questions, huh? Okay. How is estimated? How is estimated the idea of the report of these tigers?
Miss?
How is estimated the report?
Miss, no lo podemos escuchar.
No, you cannot listen to me. Yeah. Yes?
Can you repeat?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Can you repeat?
Sure. How much is estimated the report of these tigers?
1,909.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So we continue with the next slide. We continue with the reading.
Reserves such as Ranthambore exist as islands of fragile habitat in a vast sea of humanity. Yet tigers can range over 100 miles, seeking prey, mates, and territory. An unwelcome revelation of the new census is that nearly a third of India's tigers live outside tiger reserves, a situation that is dangerous for both humans and animals. Prey and tigers can only disperse if there are recognised corridors of land between protected areas to allow safe passage. No less critical, such passages would serve as genetic corridors essential to the long-term survival of the species.
Now, I would like that you define this word. What is the meaning of this word? Seek. Someone can tell me?
Like search.
Search. Search. Can you observe the whiteboard?
Miss, we can't see clear.
No.
You cannot see clearly. Okay, so probably if I stop sharing the audio for a while and then observe this, okay? What about now?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Thank you for helping me with this. So we can put two meanings about this. In this context, the tiger seeking prey. So the idea is desire to obtain, no? To obtain, or in this case, achieve. What he's going to achieve? A prey, no? He look for, it's the phrasal verb. Look for, no? Okay, and what is another meaning? Is ask for something, no? Ask for something. You can say, no? Oh, you have to ask for help, no? I went to the priest in order to ask for help, no? For taking a decision, probably, no? I look for help, no? I ask for help in this case. So you can put it seek, no? Seek for help. No? This is the 2 or 3 meanings of the word seek. What is more adapted? What is more adapted? So the tiger seeking for prey. So what do you think is more adapted? Do you think ask for a prey? No, no. The tigers desire to obtain, desire to capture prey, no? What other activities these tigers do in this reserve? They look, no? They seek for prey, they seek for mates, no? In order to have babies, no? The tiger wants a mate, no? And also the territory. Is there any other word here that probably it's not familiar for you? Corridor, it's the idea in the meaning that you have in your text. It says stripes of land that connect, no, on the place to another. Corridor. So let's move on, yes, to the next paragraph. I'm going just to finish with the next paragraph and then that's it, okay? I'm not going to torture with this. Okay, wait a second, someone is in the, okay, Rosita is here. Okay, so let's see with the next paragraph.
It is a heady experience to see an idealistic map of Asia's tiger landscapes linked by these not yet existent corridors. A spiderweb of green lines weaves among core tiger populations, forming a network that includes breathtaking extremes of habitat: Himalayan foothills, jungle, swamp, forest, grasslands. However, close examination breaks the spell. The places that have actual tigers, here and now flesh and blood tigers, as opposed to hypothetical ones, are represented by a scattering of brown-coloured spots. The master plan is ambitious, but is it feasible? Over the next decade, infrastructure projects, the kind of development that often destroys habitat, are projected to average some $750 billion a year in Asia.
So up until now, what she is describing, up until now, paragraph F, G, and H is describing what? Lucero, in your opinion, what she is describing? 20%. Thank you, Querida.
I'm thinking me, but you know.
Tell me, come on. Tell me, what do you think it's describing? It's describing what? Okay, so up until now, yes, the tiger is describing, yes, the author is describing the idea of information about this reserve, yes, what is exactly in real, not in estimation, no, what is in real, what activities the tigers do in this reserve, the association, yes, as Fabiana mentioned, and from paragraph I, J, and K is the idea of what kind of problems are facing the tiger now in the idea in general. Because imagine if it's a real reserve, it is supposed that we have more than 41 tigers. What is exactly that is describing in the rest paragraph? It's what is estimated that the tiger, why not continue in this habitat? And why it's not a large number of them. Okay, so we are going to continue now with the task that I asked you to do, that is obtaining details. Please go on page 35 and let's see if this activity helped you to remind you. No? Most of you already have done, others have another idea. Lucia, I would like to respond your question, yeah, through the chat. At the end of the session, I would like to talk to you in order to explain you. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah, Miss,
Okay,
thank
Siri.
you.
Okay, so we are going to the idea of obtaining information in the text. by details, okay? Go to exercise B, and from now on, you can raise your hand to participate, okay? So this is a simple information because you obtain this information in the text. In these paragraphs that we read, F, G, H, there is the answer, okay? Please volunteer for number 1. When did the world first realize that the tigers were in danger? Please, Daniela, you were number 1.
Yes. Letter E, 1969.
1969. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, Macarena Moreno. Also, I read your participation. Number 2, please continue. Alexandra Linares. How many tigers were estimated to be alive in the early 1980s?
Letter G, 8,000.
8,000. Thank you so much. Number 3, volunteer for the number 3. Please raise your hand. What percentage of the world tigers live in India?
Me.
Who is me? Please raise your hand because
Centurion.
Miss Centurion, go. Go, Miss Centurion. Number 3, what is the answer?
I.
50%. Okay, thank you so much. Number 4, volunteer, please. Raise your hand.
Chavez.
Miss Chavez, number 4. How many? How many tigers are in the research random board?
Letter B.
Letter B, 41. Thank you for the students. I am reading the chat simultaneously. Thank you for your answers. I am counting these. Number 5, please volunteer. Number 5, approximately how many tigers in India live outside of the tiger reserve? Volunteers, raise your hand. Kiara Guerrero.
Letter F.
A third, no? Yes, a third. Thank you so much. Number 6. What year was the San Petersburg Global Tiger Summit? Macarena Moreno.
Letter A.
Letter A. In 2010. In 2010. Very good. Thank you so much. The last one, number 7. I'm going to call one student. Let's see. Mauricio, number 7. How many countries have natural tiger habitats? How many countries have natural tiger habitats?
13.
How many countries, sorry, Mauri?
13. 13.
13, sorry. Yes, 13. Excellent. 13. Thank you so much. Now, guys, I will call some students in order to see if this student pay attention, if this student took notes, no? If this student put the answers in the text, no? And if not, you can also help your friend when he is in silence, okay? You can just do it just spontaneously, okay? Just to help this student. The idea is to register your responses in your text. So I'm going to call one by one, okay? Number 1. Please, Micaela, what is the answer in number 1? Mika, what letter? E? Okay. I'm sorry? Letter? Okay, students in the room, someone can help. Probably she has some inconvenience with the microphone. What letter we put in number 1?
Letter E.
E. Thank you so much. Number 2. Please, Stephanie Morante, what is the letter we put in number 2?
Letter E.
Thank you so much. Number 3, Valentina, what is the letter we put?
Letter I.
Thank you so much. Number 4, Valeria, what is the letter we put in number 4?
Letter B.
Okay, number 5, please. Macarena León, number 5.
F.
Leah, number 6. Okay, Lucerito, can you help in number 6?
I don't have my book here.
Okay, but you remember the year. If it says the year, in which year?
2010.
2010. And finally, Jose Ignacio, number 7. J, 13. Very good. Okay, guys. What is the next activity? The next activity demands from you a deep, close attention from problems and solutions. Thank you, Luz Andrea, for reporting the answers from 1 to 7 through the chat. Thank you so much. You are going to write the problems and solutions that were described in paragraph I, J, K, no? And the rest, L, M, no? Describe what are the problem, no? And the reasons. Here is already identified. What is the problem? Tigers are endangered. But you have here to put some possible reasons. For example, past conservation efforts were not effective. Growth of human population. In which paragraph we can obtain this answer? Remember, we told you, no? We told you in which paragraph we can obtain this information.
I, J, K.
I, J, K. Thank you so much. Somebody else that probably go in advance with this task about problems and solution? No? So let me remind you, yes? Also in paragraph E, remember when we say in the introductory part with Daniela and Maria Clara, both of them describe the problem in paragraph E. Yes? Also, we can find this information in, as the letters, as I mentioned, in H and K. Possible solutions. In which paragraph we can find possible solutions? Paragraph G, paragraph K, and in paragraph L. No? I gave you a guidance of the paragraph. Now you have to complete with the sentences. Okay? So this is the task that you have to complete for tomorrow because it demands a lot of concentration about the reading. Lucero, do you have the text?
No, yes, but my sister
What do you mean?
is
You
in
say no and then you
parciales.
say yes.
I have my text, but my sister is in parciales and don't let me entrar at my room. So I'm the room
Okay,
in
I got
in
it.
the
Now
room of
I
my father.
understand. I try. Okay, your book is in her bedroom and you cannot enter right now. Okay, I understand. Okay, so next time, be prepared of the materials that you have to use.
No, she's all the morning. She
All
wake
the
me up to
morning.
get out in of my bedroom.
Okay, Lucero. Okay, now I can understand. Yes. Okay, now I can understand. Okay, so remember you have to use your material, okay? I think it's just this time and never repeat more. Okay, Lucerito? Okay, I understand. So please, guys, you know exactly what you have to do. In cases you don't have the text, there is a PDF format of the reading, the whole reading in Aula Virtual. Remember, I always gave you the tools, okay? In order to prevent some kind of problems, okay? So what we find solutions and problems here, okay? If you don't have the text, you can do this in your copybooks, okay? So I'm going to give you the time. If you have done, someone have already done to detect the problem? No? Okay, so I'm gonna give you your time. But before finishing the session, yes, let me help you also with the next activity. There is the idea of organizing. So I would like a volunteer just to read the information box about this task. Thank you, Valentina. Valentina? Valentina? You raise hand? No? Someone would like to? Critical thinking. No?
Me.
Yes, please, go ahead.
Yeah. Critical thinking. Writers organize their texts in specific ways in order to reveal certain information at specific times. Identifying and understanding the organizational structure of a text can help with reading comprehension. The organizational structure can reveal a writer's purpose and point of view. The writer can also anticipate what kind of information might be coming next.
Thank you so much, Maria Gracia. Okay, guys, Miss, what is the idea? What is my benefit if I know how the text is well organized, or if it's the idea of the organization of the text? If you identify this, your reading comprehension is going to be faster. When or why I have to understand so fast? Because when you have international tests, no, what is playing back for you is the time. So if you cannot find information fast, is the idea that you are going to take much time in only one question, or probably you coming back or questioning if your answer were right, okay? So that is the idea. What is the idea is to reveal certain information, no? And with this organization structure, it can reveal the writer purpose and point of view. So as we analyze the organization, no, we can check carefully. Okay, guys, so I'm going to assign you activity C and activity D for next class. Okay, activity C and activity D. And next time, please, I would like that not only Maria Clara and Daniela just tell me that you have read the text. Please make an effort, okay? 10 minutes before the session, it's just Friday. Friday is the last day. Make you a little bit effort. You have 2 days, no? Organize. Get your ducks in a row. No, it's an idiomatic expression. Organize your time and wealth. Further questions? Do you have further questions? No. Okay. So the session